Okay, after her pediatrician and everything all said pandas wasn't a thing. Okay, then she hand selected Dr. Jara, who you court ordered us to see, who then has him and the court ordered neurologist Dr. Nagel both have listed and signed their name to papers that say they are concerned that Miss Simon suffers from Munchausen by proxy. That's never been addressed. That's been allowed to continue. So then once that happened, she sought out pediatric place Cleveland, and that was for a specialist. She does all that without any knowledge. No PCP has ever brought up pandas, and that's the only thing that she has sought out. I've asked this court numerous times now to please get my son's psychological evaluation for years now, and we haven't.
The reason why you can't be quiet? Quiet down, please. I'm not going to tell you again.
Okay, so here's the thing.
And you're saying that's healthy to continue, and you're going to allow Ms. Simon, who I've proven now over and over again, is failing. But you keep, if this was about child support, I'd be in jail.
Oh, Mr. Enix, your appearances never disappoint. Welcome back to Time Served, the channel that scans the docket so you don't have to. And I'd just like to take a second to remember those who lost their lives protecting our freedom. Thank you from Time Served. Oh, Danny boy, welcome to the Fleischer Dome, where it's not okay to drive with a barrel of whiskey at 4 in the morning. And apparently that is exactly what we have here. Our defendant, like many defendants featured on this channel, just made some really poor choices, and now it's time to pay the bagpiper. Ugh. Anyway, if you don't want to hear any more of my bad puns but love our content, check this one out right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, set your notifications to all, and never miss out on me Lucky Charms. Ugh. Terrible. Let's roll, nerds.
What does he do for a living?
He works in the plants out in your farm. I don't say oil and wineries, but one of the.
Does he really work in the middle of the night?
Yeah, I think she does. He does the oil refineries. But he did tell me that yesterday. He's like, and he would go around 3 or 4 a.m.
Okay.
So I don't think he's out every day. He's going to work.
Please don't say anything.
Yeah, so the refineries have 3 8-hour shifts because it has to work 24 hours, right? So he's probably wants a midday shift. There's like a night shift.
He's going to work at 4 in the morning and he's got alcohol in his system at 3.
Alcohol, yeah, I mean, I'm not big that. I'm just saying.
Going to work like that? You know what I mean? Right.
According to him, is after he slept.
Right. Dude's got a true problem. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. I'm going to have him start doing AA as well. You know, I want him to sober up.
I understand.
So, yeah.
I was just gonna ask you today, do you want me to come back as well?
No, you don't. It's up to you. Whatever you want. You can always zoom in too, and then we'll talk more.
I have stuff to do, but
Go.
I was gonna reset it and then go back.
For sure. Get whatever date you want. Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good. I'm going to try to fix it. Hey, Judge.
Good morning.
Hi.
May I approach?
Yes, of course.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here on John O'Shaughnessy.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor. So evidence, the state just shared a good amount of evidence with us, but I'm also here to approach on his bond violation that was emailed.
Bring him up, please.
Yes, John?
Wonderful, thank you.
Good morning.
You were out at 3:46 in the morning. And I have here that you're consuming alcohol, Mr. O'Shaughnessy. 3:46 in the morning. How many DWIs has this gentleman had?
This is his second drive, actually on record.
Have you run an NCIC just to make sure?
Yes, sir. He's got two. And his last was 2015 in Harris County. All of his history is local, is what I see, Judge. Yeah.
What am I supposed to do about this, Mr. O'Shaughnessy?
I made a bad judgment call.
Okay.
And sir, I was actually on my way to work at that time.
At 3:46 in the morning
Yes,
with
sir.
alcohol on board.
I didn't realize I had alcohol on board, Your Honor. I made a terrible, bad decision the day before. I consumed some alcohol because I had some root canal problems and I was in bed by 5 o'clock. And I don't know how anything could be there when I was going to work for 4 a.m. in the morning.
Deputy, he goes with you. Come on, that's it. Come talk to me in back.
This picture. David?
Yes. I think so.
Where's Mr. D? Go back there. Yeah, I'll talk to him when he gets out. Hey, so on Moses, you take away the PR bond on the old case.
What's your building fee?
It's a 2510-200. It's at 5,000 now, that bond. If you
wanna do
take the PR bond away,
bond revoke it?
leave the bond amount at what it is, but just revoke the PR bond. Okay, hey,
Good morning.
hi. I'm not ready for him yet.
Yes, I just wanted to discuss bond conditions.
Okay.
I do have a meeting at 12.
Okay, that's okay.
So I know you had said so I guess my only concern with what we talked about earlier was that with going to work. And this is just one option I've heard before is that people have said, you know, I'm worried about him drinking, so I'm gonna put the scram on and keep the interlock on so he can drive.
I'll waive the fee,
Okay,
so that way he does not on the hook for it, but he's not allowed to drive.
okay, so he can't drive.
No, not at all. No, I don't trust him.
Okay.
Right? I'm taking away and hopefully he gets the message. And the interlock stays on his car, so I'll have proof if he tries to drive.
Yes, and then I guess the fee of that would be waived. Is that
Yeah,
okay?
I'll waive it so that he's not gonna incur the cost. I'm gonna have him sign an affidavit so he knows that if he drives, I'm gonna hold him. I'll have a contempt hearing.
Okay, yeah.
So, you know, but I'll talk to him in due time. It's not yet.
And then I was just gonna say, I wanted to let him know, but I can't go back there that
No,
I care, but
yeah,
yes.
I'm not ready for him yet.
Jen, so I'm wondering if the ex parte Corrales communicates that modification and then just leave it at that.